Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Suikoden 3. Last time, we finished Thomas's chapter 1, and in doing so, we finally started getting onto chapter 2s for everyone. And here's the squad right now. I've trained everyone up a little bit off stream. It didn't really take too long because the enemies outside this castle are actually pretty strong. Anyway. Yeah, we finished Thomas's story, which wasn't very eventful. We just went down an elevator, which allowed us to find our librarian, who was just hanging out in the cave somewhere. Don't know how we got there, but whatever. And now we're back with Chris's team. Except no, we're not. We're getting murdered by spiders. That's what we're doing. You people can't be a little faster than these stupid spiders. So I think we need to go to Vinay Del Zecte for plot. I think. I could be misremembering, but there's something else we could do before then. Oh yeah, we did the lottery for Thomas and he got rich. So now everyone has a really solid stack of gold. Except for Hugo. We'll just have to get to him when we get to him. Anyway, first we gotta go through Saxon Forest. We should have started a counter how many times I go through this stupid forest on stream. Can't run away from these guys yet. Even though they're pretty weak. Sukiyaki, oh boy. There are just some healing items that just like kinda suck. Will we encounter the boss here today? Probably. I think the boss you encounter here is Chris is a little different than the one you get as Godot, whatever. Oh, we can let you to go. Thank goodness. Well, Jared, there's plenty of time for our other protagonists to suffer. Just give it time. Okay, first we gotta go to Northern Cabin, because there's something we can do there. Except we can't bring the horse in here with us. It's very tragic. I have notifications. Oh, that's why. Share the love. Hey, look, new enemies! Bone Soldier! Oh dear, they're very sturdy. Oh god. Could just Great Hawk. Nah, I probably want to use a medicine on Roland. That's gonna take 2 turns? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This Holy Water magic sucks. Bones Malone. Will you just die already? Oh my god. Oh, this is not going good. We should have just killed these beetles. These guys are just really strong, huh? Okay. See, I grinded off stream, and now the very first battle we get ourselves into, an enemy we haven't seen before, and we just get slaughtered. So it goes, right? Oh, he's human. Yeah, I'll take 2 turns, but that's fine. By then, we'll probably all be half dead. Oh my god, we finally killed one. That did 500 damage, why aren't you dead? Is Chris gonna die? Close. Going to an over-leveled area? I don't think so. Oh my god, boys, why? Even the Neos take a lot of damage. I think these fucking beetles since they take forever to attack. Please do not stop chanting. Okay, screwed that up. Whatever. There, now everyone's gonna heal, and then it's gonna be fine. And then we have 2 characters berserk, we basically won. Yeah. Look at that, look at that. I think we can honor it this way. We have 3 people berserk. How long this battles took. How much experience are we in with this? And no one leveled up. Cool. We got patched leather. That's probably garbage. But I'll check it anyway. Yeah, thanks. Defense +3. Very cool. Thank you, skeletons. See, if they have the decency to offer like decent experience, I wouldn't be as mad. But they don't. Ugh. See, the problem is they're targeting all different creatures by default, so let's not do that. If we gang up on one of them, surely we can beat one per turn. Ow. Fortunately, Leo is like the slowest motherfucker in existence, so everything moves before him. He's the tank, but nobody wants to hit him. Which is a bit of a problem. Be the tank. B. B. Medicine. Oh, nice. 2 times damage. They really do not like boars. He's like, oh god, he's gonna genocide us too! Let's get him! I think there are, like, wounds in this game that are dedicated to making it so that enemies target a specific person, but I don't think I have one on Leo. Oh, they're targeting different people again. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much when there's 2 of them. And also when you do 500 damage per hit with a... Crit, that helps too. Okay, Chris leveled up, and more garbage patch louder. So did anyone see the state of play? I saw a couple. A lot of it was stuff we already knew about, which is like, yeah, they're good stuff, but like, just let it go. I can't remember what it was like, what was it called? Like Tides of something? I saw that, that looked pretty cool. I don't know. So many games to keep track of. And here I am playing this game that's 20 years old at this point. Probably, honestly. Maybe like, definitely close if it's not. You know, just kill the beetle first. I don't like his face. Oh, there's new Sonic Racing, but I think we already knew that. The only thing I paid attention to of that is that somebody made a tweet of Maria being a playable character. It's just a picture of a skeleton in like a wheelchair. It's like, oh, I get it. I get it. That's funny. Oh yeah, there's new Digimon too. I haven't played the Digimon. And the reply is just like a coffin in the field. Okay. Well, at least we're only dealing with 2 at a time now. These skeletons. That's handy. just... No, all of you target the same one. Okay. Yeah, just finish off this last one. Oh, guard. Yeah, guard that. Yeah, I never thought about it, but since skeletons are only bones, they probably make for slightly smaller targets than humans. No demons, no ticket. Hello, Kaiser. Just ignore the beetles. Alright, we're almost at the end of the dungeon. And then I can cry because I don't have any escape scrolls and I forgot to buy some again. I don't know if I can buy some. Oh, now there are 3 of them. Nah, not yet. It's still pretty early on in the stream, though. Just don't be surprised, I guess. She's I think I got a notification. Got a new username, is that it? Or a new account or something? New account, that's it, yeah. I got the follow notification. It's like, oh, that sounds like Pegasaurus. And it's like, oh, it's probably them. Okay. Well, now we have a new boss, the Chimera. It doesn't actually look that much bigger than us, funnily enough. Let's beat it up. That's a good start. Oh wow, this is a really good start. Start with Phoenix. Yeah. Why isn't she using it? Strange. Just regular attack then. Oh, Leo's stab. Okay. Oh, he's berserk now. Just kindness drops. You. I'm talking about that. That's what I thought. Seems got a lot of health. Makes sense, as a boss. But just we're doing a lot of damage to it really quickly, which is nice. Yeah, heal Chris this time, and Boris just attack normally. Still no. I gotta heal Boris this time. So yeah, thankfully, as long as multiple of your characters don't get to critical low HP at the same time, this guy is not too bad. Big fun. Okay. Yeah, we get a couple more level ups. There's some nice stuff you could get from it. A lot of nice stuff this guy drops. You get some of it. Solid amount of money. Mother Earth, a more powerful Earth rune. Take that, the helm, this, that, this, that. Ooh. Man, gosh. More herb seeds. Script number 3. If you give this item to a drama producer. Oldberg. Oh, this guy just gave us everything I needed from him. Oh my goodness, really? Yeah, he gave like all of his good drops. That's very nice. I'm getting really good with the treasure box drops. It was basically like all the good stuff he can drop. Should probably just replace these with mega medicines. Hold on, can I like... Yeah, I could just do this. Fish badge. No relation, unfortunately. Well, it's Sukiyaki. That's whatever, I guess. I have a bunch of paintings. And figurines. Well, that's nice, because now I can just... Well, we're going to Vinay after this, so... You don't need Sukiyaki. Okay, now we leave it completely empty. So that the next boss can spawn in, I suppose. Fine Helm, let's give her... Blessed Helm, which is just a straight upgrade. I believe some members of Chris, you don't have to worry too much about outfitting some of the knights on Chris's team, because I believe there's a point in the story they get better gear automatically. But like, if you get good stuff for them, you might as well just put it on. It'll make little bits easier. So. Alright, Roland, what you got? Here, you can have the Guardian Helm. Good mobility. Doesn't really move much because he's an archer, so it's whatever. You can equip the toy boat to him. Nobody in this game uses shields! Why do none of the knights use shields? That's so dumb. I'm stuck with the Mangash. Well, whatever. Got what we needed. It's the Skelly Boys again. Sword is better. If I got into that gen, that's probably the version I would have picked. I like the picture of... There's like a bunch of plushies and there's like almost no Zacian plushies left and there's like a billion Zamazenta plushies still in stock. I like that picture that went around for a while. It was very funny. Oh, he's out of kindness raids. Boo! Hello, Tenkai, welcome to the stream. We just beat up a Chimera and got a lot of very good drops from it. Mostly stuff. Mostly like key item stuff. The Iron Heads, yeah. They really don't like Brooklyn. I guess he's probably the one that you can deal the most damage to. Oh my god. Yeah, you can keep the patch leather. Healing. There's a good chance to get more experience for everyone, I suppose. Yeah, not from these beetles, though. Go away. I said go away, beetles. It's drinking. Okay, well. Very nice. Look, we've accumulated so many skill points. I know Chris is gonna be the first group to hit level 40. Maybe? None of these beetles! Ha ha ha! Alright. I went in a circle. Oh my god. Oh, what's wrong with me? Oh man, it's so easy to get turned around in these games sometimes. You see me do it so many times before, where I just go through the screen transition and then immediately head back. Probably happened like at least a dozen times by now. Four of them. I'm not dealing with four of them. Not today. Okay, never mind. I am dealing with four of them today. Oh, this is gonna be awful. At least we didn't take that much damage this turn. Alright, please just... Shouldn't auto, because they're all gonna target different ones. Okay, Boris is almost dead. So it's half the party, really. Nice is that even if I, command Leo to do the water rune, Leo's still gonna do his physical attack. So. It's not nice is when he misses said physical attack. There we go. Let's not die in the middle to a bunch of skeletons after we've gotten every good drop from the Chimera. That would be very unfortunate. Okay. Let's also try not to get turned around here. What would level you have to be able to let these guys go? It's probably like 30s. Yeah, 36 probably. I think. Oh no, don't fall down. Please do not fall down. Okay, go there. And we don't keep going in that direction. We go down now. That's the worst. Old games do that so much. I think the developers put it in so to make sure you haven't been falling asleep after beating up 12 million skeletons. Well, good on you, developers. You caught me. Okay, Boris died. Oh my god, how much HP does one have left? Did everyone miss him or what? Someone what the hell? Let me look 34 right now. So if you go down, yeah, okay. This stuff is fine. Yeah, I'm curious. 5 is the only the main numbered games I have not played, and I'm curious if the reason it's so long is because of this. Just like long animations. and having to travel to locations over and over again. Because I know 4 is a lot, because I looked it up and 4 is a lot shorter than the 3 or 5. It's interesting. At least in the same console. I guess 4 is different in a lot of ways. Oh boy, more patch leather, my favorite. Okay. So now 4 is like the only one a lot of people are like just like really sour on. Like people love 1 and 2. Most are 2. People are like, yeah, 3's okay. People like 5, and 4 is 4. I played 4 once, and I get it. I get why it people might not view it that. But you know, maybe if once I revisit it eventually, maybe I'll end up liking it. Who knows? Go in with a fresh mind. Also, I should make. I'm just heal at the end. It's fine. What was the issue with 4? I didn't mention anything in particular. It's just a couple. Just a couple of things, really. There he goes again. I just saw someone pass by. That's the first line of dialogue which I had all stream, I've just noticed. We've been going for 40 minutes, oh my god. Drives it. Okay. Yeah, we already heard that one. Yeah, we're saving at the end. No one wanted to talk during the trip to mine. Everyone was just so focused because deep down, every single one of us yearned for the mines. This trio of goofballs are missing their member. One of them, anyway. Did you see a small child? I've seen a lot of children. A little girl dressed a bit strangely. Oh my, where could she have gone? I think we could have done this with the others, but I'm doing this Chris. I'll just just get it out of the way. It's a good time. We should sell some things like a bloated inventory right now. Oh my god, that's all. Oh, that's like half my money though. But I want it. We have money to spare. Master Grab seems really good, but... eh. Yeah, once we sell everything here, it'll be fine. We'll make up most of what we, just sold. I'll keep the Mangosh, no. Is there anyone that has good affinity with the Earth Rune? I'm curious. I guess it doesn't really matter too much at this point in the game, though. So I could just store it. Anyway. Let's get these appraisals out of the way. Oh wow, graffiti, lovely. These all gonna be graffiti. Surely one of them is at least gonna be valuable. Kalarian. More graffiti. Okay, this can't be graffiti if I'm thinking. Yeah, they're both urns. This is probably gonna be an urn too. 3 of them. I like to keep one of them just in case, because I don't remember if we need one of those. I don't think we do, but it doesn't ring a bell. So let's sell all the graffiti in the urns. Normally I would leave them for Thomas, but Thomas is rich now, so he does not will need it at all. I should get the Master Garb, obviously. Nobody here can use it, but I can just store it pretty easily. There we go. The boss chest for boosts and money. Yeah, the boosts and money that you get that's guaranteed is really nice. Oh, isn't this fun? This isn't any fun at all. I want to go home. Police? Officer? Someone? Well, we are the law, actually. Let's deal with him. This is fitting. She doesn't seem to like it. Let her go. Why does he have his spear on him? Oh, it's rude to talk back. There's one way to deal with that. Come on, boy. Take your punishment. Who called me a boy? Well, he's finally picking on someone his own size, it looks like. Oh, I don't look kindly upon pets who interfere. Death blow attack, furious flame. Okay, well, we know what he's gonna do. That's easy then. Okay. So I believe death blow is... Oh god, is it defense or attack? Oh, it's defense. Yeah. Death blow attack. Ominous oceans. Oh, you didn't learn the first time, huh? All right. I'll take a page from your book. Defend, then? Ouch, the pain! We did it, everyone. We won a duel. Ugh, I lost! You just remember this! You saved me, thank you! Shabon! Shaban. Are you alright? I'm okay, this person came to my rescue. Well, thank you for helping Shaban. I really appreciate it. Look, he's pretending to play the town theme. You don't need to thank me. As a knight, it's expected of me. So will you be able to go back to your work now? Yes, that's right, but... A new place to perform, huh? Yes, we're not able to make as much as we used to anywhere now. We've been trying to find a good place to perform, but it's been difficult. How about Buddha Castle? Buddha Castle? Let's see. It may be worth going. People do gather there after all. Alright, we'll go to Buddha Castle. Thank you very much for telling us. Nay has joined. Topo has joined. And Shaban has joined. Yeah, we got 3. Look at all that progress. Alright, so... So yeah, duels in this game basically aren't that different than how they worked in the previous 2 games. It's just rock, paper, scissors. But you get hints on what the enemies are gonna do. Since that's like the first duel you can basically win, they make it really obvious what he's going to do. Other enemies will not be as obvious, but still you should usually be able to tell. Based on what they say. Okay. While we're here, I think we can store things. Is the storage guy here? Is there a storage guy here? Or are they just in Brass Castle? They might be in Brass Castle. We could check. Oh, the Bujitsu teacher too. We can take advantage of them. Over here. Okay, swing's maxed out. Jab shoot, accuracy, damage. That's his max, and we're finally actually getting characters that are maxing out this stuff, huh? Leo hits really hard and he tanks really good. That's what he does. We could, like, up his water rune affinity, but I don't really feel like it. Okay. Well, it's still worth going there then. Oh, and I remember we just kind of left Salome by himself at the brass castle. Yeah, now I remember. I thought we had to go here for Palapa. No, I remember now. Okay. He just keeps waiting for us. He's like, I'm sure they'll get back any day. But yeah, as we saw, you can actually max out skills on characters, but when they max out just depends on the character's affinity for a certain skill. Like all characters have different affinity. Like perfect match is like the best you can do, but then there's just like average or great or just bad. Typically, the skills that a character starts with are skills that they're at least competent or average in. So it's generally a safe bet to raise the skills that characters start with. Just do that and you should be fine. You know, I know Percival has the water. I was talking earlier about Percival just raising his water rune rank, but I mean, I could also do it with Chris. I think she has a decent water rune rank, Maybe I could do that. So again, 5 war battle and duel. The rest, ooh, make me excited for when I eventually get to it. Spicy pot dish. Oh yeah, you didn't even bother to warn them again this time. Okay. Back to Brass Castle. Before we talk to Salome, we gotta store some stuff. So we have a lot of wonderful, wonderful key items that I do not want cluttering up my inventory. Regardless of how much I appreciate them dropping really nice and easily. That's the... It's food. I can't remember which one of you is this warehouse dude. You're Bijitsu. You're the warehouse guy. Okay, leave the Master Guard, and gosh. I take the fish badge back, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I guess Mother Earth. Take the herb seeds, metal set, old book, script, playbooks. Perfect. Okay. I should save because I know something important is coming up. Thankfully, the end's like right below where we need to go as well. By the way, I didn't mention this before, it's probably obvious at this point, but some characters do actually get a couple unique lines of dialogue or two, depending on who recruits them. So, like, if you recruit a character with, like, Hugo, they might have a unique line or two, or it could be Chris, or it could be Jado. It's like, I'm not really following that too closely, but, like, nice little touch. This is the wrong room. Alright, time to commit more genocide. Woo! You ready for departure yet, my lady? Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm prepared. I will go and ask our men to make haste in their preparations. Is that alright? Please. Yeah, if I remember right, you really want to grind up the rest of the squad before you do this. Please, we must hurry. At least to get them up to, like, the low to mid 30s. Or basically just low 30s. It will be a difficult battle. Indeed, our complex relationship with the Lizard Clan makes matters complicated. Complicated. We will now follow through with our Zexan Council orders and attack the Lizard Clan of the Great Hollow. Revenge will be sweet. Stay in battle formation. We will prove that Zexans are a force to be reckoned with. They will be very disappointed. Yes! Let's move out. Conditions for victory. Defeat 5 enemy units. Conditions for defeat. Chris's unit is defeated. So, here's the thing. Depending on how well you do in these battles, you can actually get a unique reward from them. And in order to get the reward for this battle, you need to do this without losing an entire unit. As long as the unit's mostly all units are alive, even if like most of its members are dead, you still get it. So, cool. Great Hollow will soon be in sight. Proceed with caution. Scouts report the Karaya clan will also assembled there. Will the Boris and Percival? Latest message they are in place, Captain. Spearhead formation. Leo, take point. Saxons, forward. You heard the captain. Salome, I leave it to you to signal Boris Percival. I want the timing right. Yes, Captain. Alright, just gonna move you here. Leo's a tank, he'll be fine. Sections, inform the whole clan now! Seems we've been noticed. I prefer a straight fight anyway. Well, we have Chris intercept. And attack. Well, we outnumbered them at least. I like that one of them just called Left Lizard Fighter. So these are all AI controlled. You do not control them, so the best you can do really is just train up units as well as you can so that they actually perform well. But you use the Phoenix Rune on the boss. That's Chris. Nice whip, buddy. Okay, we can catch him on the retreat. There we go. Yeah, if you defeat the leader, the entire unit is automatically defeated. Okay. So we have Ozba and Dupa here. These guys are trouble. They can be pretty nasty. Dupa has potential to deal a lot of damage, and with his physical moves, and Dupa just has some nasty magic. But I think Leo can fight him just... let's hold off. See, they're automatically trying to retreat. They're saying, no, this is a losing battle for them. Why would you use Great Hawk? There's only one enemy. It would literally do more damage to just do a regular attack. Why would you do that? So the AI is not the brightest. Oh my god, he has 9 HP. Well, great job. You did it. I should have just sent Chris to kill this stupid guy. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Since Chris is nearby too, she can act as cover. It'll help a bit. Trying to retreat, but we got him. The boss was pretty... Oh, there we go, we got him. Plasma's down. The embarrassment of retreat. Someone's gonna come down. Ooh. For you, little girl, getting out of here alive will not be so simple. By your cowardly acts, our comrades are gone forever. But now we will have retribution. This could be bad. Okay, they're healing. That's fine. It's only one dude. That is... Sheba. Sheba is pretty strong, so that could be bad. I think Chris will be fine, but... Oh, okay, that was a nasty hit there. Still a big hit there. Yeah, I think we still got the advantage. Okay, good. She's using Phoenix. I'll probably do a big hit or something. I don't think she was gonna die though. She was a metric ton of HP. Oh, he's berserk now. That's really bad. Okay, she got it. Alright, you know what? We'll just keep going then. She was down. I don't believe it! Oh, she's going by Chris. It's not very good. Let's... We might want to retreat here. Yeah, attack during retreat. Like no damage though. See, it will do a bit of damage. Right, just back off here. This restores in. Follow me in. Barbarians, you will learn the strength of our knights! Alright, let's take the weekend one that only has one guy left. Oh, but she's serving as cover, huh? Covering him. Okay. Need some nice dodges in, so that's good. Alright, so one down. Let's see his group. No, that's two. And three. Oh boy. Not looking good for you. You don't have a very good track record in winning battles in war, ma'am. You might want to cut your losses. Well, it looks like 15 years doesn't make that much of a difference, huh? Can't endure it. Retreat! A track record of winning in general. Yeah, that's true. It's B-Chan right there. Let's move Chris over here. Can join her, and Leo's kind of looking a little down, but I think he can handle a B-Cham. Yeah, you guys are doing nothing. This is actually nice. Leo's units are very tanky. Leo just straight up one-shots these guys. Oh my goodness. And you just one-shot B-Cham. Okay, well there you go. Withdraw! Withdraw! This is too much. Follow me in. What is... Spoils of war occasionally happen when they run away in a flurry. Major victory! That's a sign that you fulfilled the extra objective. Go us. Get an invasion wing. We're going on a lizard hunt. Don't fall into their holes. Don't get too excited, Boris. Why not, Percival? You should relish the chance to revenge Captain Galahad's death and get back at the barbarians for deception. I say there's plenty to get riled up about. Your point is taken, but today our main goal is to demonstrate our power. Don't get distracted and stray from the main battle. Lady, I will take a position to the rear to observe the progress of a battle. Please be careful. So you do have a horse. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Now's the time to use Great Hawk, huh? These guys aren't gonna give up their home without a fight, that's for sure. Oh boy. Well, thankfully, we already fought a bunch of these guys. They aren't too bad. During this section, I think you can save if you talk to either Lewis or Palome, I think. Oh, right, that hits your allies too. Oops. Forgot it. I keep forgetting that part. Well, we've successfully done more damage to ourselves than these guys have, so that's kind of embarrassing for them. Damaged helm. Yeah, I wonder why it's damaged. Just attack normally then. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad. Just keep mowing them down. And I think you only have to fight a couple groups of these guys before they eventually... I think some of them... Yeah, I think they're scripted is what it is. There we go. Another damaged helm. We just like to take it out. They don't look like they whale helmets, but... Is anyone in the Lizard Clan brave enough to challenge the 6 Knights of Zexen? I, Sheba of the Lizard's Clan's fighter unit, will challenge you. Buddy, didn't go well for you the first time, but... You inferior hardheads. Know nothing of the honor of fighting. Let me be the one to avenge the murder of our late chief. Now a boss fight against Sheba. Just same general strategy here. Just get rid of the regular lizards first. Start with Greyhawk as well. Shiva does actually hit pretty hard. So... watch out for him just a little bit. Kindness drops for Boris. I could have Great Hawked again, but this is fine. Oh, what a miss. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, Shiba can hit really hard. And it's good he's going for Leo, because he has the most defense. Everyone else might have actually died from that. We have to be a little careful around him. Bop, he's gonna get berserk soon, yeah. Oh, well, doesn't matter, he's dead. Another damage hand. Empty chainmail! Yay! She was solos. Well, he tried. As I feared, the 6 knights were too much for us. Events seem to be going well, Captain. Yes, let's hope it continues. Let's shove those barbarians' backs inside their grimy little holes. Ready, Percival? Ready and willing. Let's have at it. Let's not get carried away here. We're here to show them the dignity of sex. Not to exterminate them. Your actions have already overstepped those bounds. It looks like the White Maiden of the Knights wants bloodshed. What? Wait, Leo. I wasn't expecting to meet the Kurani clan chief so soon after the treaty negotiations. I admire your coming forward personally once more. I couldn't resist seeing the pretty face of the Zexon Knight's captain again. You have a treacherous tongue. And you, White Maiden, come with the treacherous sword that took the lives from my clan. You hold that bloodied sword of yours even now. So, depending on what you say here, you can get into a duel, or you can avoid it. The duel isn't really that hard, as you might expect at this point. But yeah, if you pick the first option, you get involved in the duel. In the interest of showing that off, I guess I will choose it. Stop these foolish accusations right now. You can't promote my comrades into dying with your spiteful lies. If we have both lost loved ones, then let justice be settled here and now. You wish to duel with me? Is that not a noble way to settle our differences? So be it. Yeah, boy, it's kind of killed a couple of some innocent people, but you know. White Maiden Zexon, your head will be the tribute to those lost from my clan. My sword for Zexon. My sword for the Zexon Knights. I will settle the score here. Sounds like a death blow quote to me, and maybe just a... I'll withstand your worst. Oh, that sounds like defense, actually. Makaraya brethren, lend me your strength. That sounds like... death blow. Saucy knight. What does that mean? I think you can lose this fight, bat duel, and not get a game over, so that's fine. So, you are a hero for a reason. This outcome has been decided, Chief Karaya. You'll not take our leader's head before taking mine. Captain Lightfellow, Lord Salome. What is it? Sir, the Harmonian army has reached Eastern Grassland. We must retreat immediately. Exactly where did this message come from? From Vene del Zexe, sir. From the council? Inform the rest of the forces, quickly. We must part for now. I await our next meeting. Yeah, that guy's kind of right. If I wasn't dedicated to showing off all the duels, I probably would just like avoid it there because she's kind of right. But interestingly, they mentioned the chief already dying, and yet we never saw Chris battle Godot and his group, which is what happened in Godot's group. Very strange. Business is business. I don't think I'll forget what happened here today. I implore you to let our men rest. Someone must get more detailed information from Zex. Salome, what are the Harmonians up to? I haven't any idea yet. We only just heard from the council. I see. Do not worry, milady. Please rest. You have been pushing yourself too much lately. I cannot rest. Not until all the men have returned safely to the castle. I understand, however... Okay. Well, we got some skill points. Might as well use the Jitsu teacher again. Where is he again? He's right down here, I think. It's you! I remembered, because I accidentally talked to you earlier. Bring everything up to B. Repel. Oh good, that's max 2. One less thing we have to worry about. Sure is a lot of bees. I'm not walk into a wooden barricade. That would be silly. I was just looking at something else. Salome's right there. Okay, keep going. This way, I think? Let's talk to people. Beloved homeland, I hope everyone there is enjoying a quiet, peaceful life. Did they ever build the elf village? Probably. Eventually. Oh, we can go to Mount Haito and Great Hollow. Why can we go to Great Hollow? You think they're angry at us there? I don't know. Maybe they were over it after they slept on it for a day or so. Are you sure? No, not really. What is it? Milady, I had them check the information the council sent yesterday. Regarding the Harmonian invasion? Yes, the Grassland invasion is real. The Harmonian army hasn't made any moves for the last 50 years, but now. And, what? It looks like the council knew about the invasion beforehand. How do you know? They sent back information so quickly after the Grassland invasion. They must have known about things all along. That's odd. They usually never act in haste. That's exactly what I mean. It might be that... You mean to say that our attack yesterday was used as bait for the Harmonian invasion? It would appear likely, milady. Those bastards! How dare they use us like pawns! Well then, what will we do about it? I'll question the council. I won't put our men in needless danger. But, milady... Milady, please don't go yet. I'm sure things will straighten themselves out given time. You must be exhausted from yesterday's combat. I must fulfill a captain's responsibility. I am leaving, Lewis. Yes, milady. Hold on, as a guard, I will accompany you. Thanks, but I'll be okay. I will be back soon. They must be pretty confident they can win if they're gonna murder me so soon, yeesh. Alright, to the forest. Oh dear, I don't feel well. Are you ill, madam? Probably not, maybe just hot. I'm sure it's fine. What could go wrong? Goodbye. Suikoden MC, everything could go wrong. What's happening to me? Milady, are you alright? What's going on?
Where's Daddy? He promised me he'd be home today. Why isn't he home yet? Lady Chris. Why isn't he here? He is coming back today, isn't he? Lord Wyatt has more business to attend to in the grasslands today. Grasslands? What? Lady Chris, wake up! Milady, please! Oh, thank the goddess! You're awake! What happened? You gave me quite a fright. All of a sudden you fainted. Lord Salome is right, milady. You worked too hard. Please take some rest. Oh, Louis. Oh, really, you took me by surprise, milady. I didn't know what to do. Sorry, Louis. And you, what are you doing here? Because I have some urgent business with you, milady. I just came around to see how you were. They've been coming round that gawk at you lying there. They say it's to check up on you. Percival? What's more, they almost bit my head off when they tried to take off your armor to make you comfortable. We weren't mad, it's just that Percival shouldn't have to been the one to do it. Precisely. See? I appreciate all your efforts. I don't see Salome. Do you know where he is? Lord Salome went to Vinay del Zexe on your behalf. He made certain he could carry out the task effectively, so do not fret. He's the one who worries. Well then, shall we excuse ourselves? Yes. There's no point in staying here if Lady Chris doesn't need us. I feel like I remember that scene being a lot weirder this time I played. It's a little weird, but like it. Anyway. Well, back to Vinay, I guess. Hopefully we don't pass out again. Hi, Percival. Milady, are you sure you're okay? Yes, quite. I think all I needed was rest, but I can't stay in bed forever. You look much better. How about a ride to Ixay village? Ixay? Yes, it's the time of the harvest festival. Right. It would be nice to relax for a change. Absolutely. But boy says I have to keep myself from getting too carried away. Always a good plan. I'll fetch your horse then. Alright, good old Percy's joined us. So now Chris has access to Ixay, that's good. He's the protagonist, weren't able to go there. Except for Thomas.
Save. At this point, we can actually go to Lake Castle and put some of our recruits in the army if we really wanted to. I guess we could, since we're going through the Yaza Plains anyway. Oh god, the damn spiders again. Let's get out of here. We're not fighting these things with only 2 party members. No siree. Just make sure I'm taking the right path. I am. I'm surely I'm taking the right path. I don't need to second guess myself. She is stuck with the soldiers for the most part, so, like... Usually I wouldn't bother, but, like... You have an opportunity here if you want to. Fine, I'll kill these stupid things. They have, like, no HP anyway. Yeah, they're gonna do 76 damage to us when we fail to retreat, sure. Oh my god, these bunnies are fucking Percival up, what the hell? By the way, if you never recruited the ninja dude with Thomas because you didn't have enough money, because you're just not as much of a god gamer as me by winning the lottery twice, you can recruit him with Chris too. We can put the clowns in here, I guess. Nay, Topo didn't say anything. And Chabon, gather your strength. The small child is only level 10. We will forge them in the fires of war. Let's just, You know what, we might as well bring someone in for support, I guess. Why not? Oh yeah, that's why not. She didn't recruit anyone with Chris. Well, let's get going. I could upgrade Percival right now, but I don't feel like it. How we got to this part, because we have a very interesting things happen here. There, look, the festival is a celebration of the abundant harvest and an expression of the gratitude of the goddess Sadie. You know a lot about it, how so? I should, I was born here. Is that so? I never knew that. Not much to tell, really.
My, if it isn't little Percy from Main Street. I mistook you for some VIP. Hi, how have you been, Mum? How have you been, Percy, my baby? You look so regal. Who's this lady? Is this she or... Oh, she looks familiar. I have to make the round to say hello to everyone. You should try some sightseeing. There are fields beyond the hills over there, and the breeze is very pleasant this time of year. But do be careful. If they find out who you are, you'll be mobbed. Thanks for the warning, Percy. Certainly, milady. Well, they have a united attack of their armor. I'll probably show that off eventually. I feel like upgrading them. Why not? Solo duet. I will raise up a little bit. Sonata. I don't really feel like raising him up to the full level 9. Serenade. Rhythm. Melody. Yeah, that's why we bought the clowns. We're gonna pretend we're a street performer just like them. Flawless disguise, really. No one will ever know. Gotta go all the way here, I think. Ooh, I think we talked to this guy. Ah, good night, hello. Look at these beautiful fields to the east. I'm so proud. They glow better than anyone's. The guys are farmer, I think so. I'll figure out how to recruit them eventually. Isn't it so pretty? Look at all the... and the windmills. Get these plates. Careful about too much overt admiration of the view. You might make the sun blush. Who's there? Hang on there, Missy. I'm just someone sharing a scenic moment here. Mind me asking what was going through your mind just then? I'm just a curious sort. No harm meant. I am under no obligation to tell you. Of course not. You can choose to tell me. A big talker. Really? Never thought myself to be. My missus always says so, too, so it must be true. Missus? Yes, I'm 37, you know, even though I look younger. You have my word, I am not trying to flirt with you. Flirt with me? That's funny. What's funny? Just the fact that only an idiot would flirt with the captain of the Zexon Knights. But you're no idiot. Tell me what you want. To be honest, I had an idea who you were. I have been commissioned to investigate the conflict between the grasslands and Zexon. There's some rumors around, you know, and there's no smoke without fire. What investigation? Why would you think to contact me here in this village? Just sheer luck. I heard of a village festival, so I came. Then when I saw Zexon Knights walking in front of me, I decided to take a chance. How do you know it was me? Because I heard the new captain of the Zexon Knights was beautiful. You're small talking again, but you should refrain from such talk. It would make my own men blush, except, maybe, for Percival. Well, Lady Chris, I have a favor to ask of you. What was that? I had not expected they would get here so soon. Oh boy. CGI time, baby. I'm going back to the village. I'll go with you. There's more we should talk about, and I also know how to handle a sword. And we got Nash. Oh, he's level 35. Wow! He must have gone through all sorts of wacky misadventures in order to reach such a high level. I will never know about that. Alright, let's go. See what the heck's going on over there. Oh boy. The lizard. Oh, we should probably talk. Well, it looks like it's an ixnay on the. God damn it. Well, it looks like it's ixnay on the ixay. No, this can't be happening. Not today. No, on festival day. Oh no, oh, my house, my fields. She just had. That's just a coping mechanism. Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Tell me, please. No, I haven't won the lottery. No. Stand up. Come on, why aren't you moving? No, oh God. We were just laughing, shrinking. You can't be dead. Don't die. Oh God, I can't take this. You barbarian kids. You're killing little children. What's all this? Here they come. We got 4 of them. And we got a bunch of party members that are just gonna die. If they do anything. Let's just have them defend. And here is Nash. He has the water wound for healing. Very nice. Let's gang up on the lizards then. He's a crossbow. Armed crossbow thing. Everybody else seems to be going to Chris.
Oh, nice. It hits both of them because it's in the path. Very cool weapon. Oh, nice whip. Oh, gosh. He's still kicking. Alright, that's all just gang up on him now. And these guys get 20 million levels. Because they survived the fight. Good for them. And a billion skill points. Very nice. Damn, we're too outnumbered. Milady. Glad you're here, Percival. Good to see you too, milady. And Percival, say to you too. Good for him. I will just put him at do we put him at Nash? Yeah, sure, it doesn't matter. Did they come again? I might as well show off the bird. Null magic plus correct status for one battle. Might as well show it off here. I remember this one being pretty good, but you have to have all three of these guys in your party for to do it. So, kind of a downside there. And I get a bunch of more level ups. Because these guys are still much higher level than them. Phew, that was tough. It's been ages since I fought in real combat. Have the villagers flee to the hills for the time being. We'll delay them as long as we can, then retreat ourselves. Got it. So I believe you can just, keep going here. You'll just keep running into, like, more and more of them, and you can just fight an infinite amount if you want. There's no real reason to do this, but they're worth least experience and money, so... Skill points and all that. They both use their fist. Very funny. Thought they used musical instruments. Here's my musical instrument, fist! Watch the sound! Listen to the beautiful sound of your skull caving in. The way to grind to 99, exactly. Clearly the most effective way of doing so. Hark! Take a look at this. The Ironhead boss had come to greet us. Bro, you want to go for round 3? The Holy Spirit is with us today. I am ready to take you on. If you think you can defeat me, you're sorely mistaken. Our swords are unrivaled by those of any lizard barbarians. Because they've been sharpened by another lizard barbarian. In fact. Nash still has low HP. We should probably fix that, huh? I have both Water Rune users on the same squad. It's funny. So Shiba can be like a little rough if you only have 3 party members, so it's kind of nice to bring a few people with you. Just, if you can save a few... If you can save a few recruits for Chris, and that's pretty good. Magic Poetry, sword special effects for allies. Speeds up allied casting, lowers foe skill and speed. Song of Madness raises allies' power plus berserk, not magicians plus archers. Song of the Hero, which we don't know what does. Win, healing win. Yeah, the ninja helps a lot too, if you recruit them with crifts. But they also have a lot of... But there's also a lot of benefit to recruiting them with Thomas too, so... It just depends. It's very interesting how, like, having different characters recruit different characters can make a lot of sections of the game easier or harder, depending on who you use to recruit who. Opens up a lot of possibilities. Just keep everyone healed up nice and quick so that we don't die. And just go, little small child. Kill these lizards. Okay, Topo's definitely fucking dead. Oh, man. Well... That's fine. You don't need experience anyway. Yeah, now it's just Shiba. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, he's berserk. Oh no, he one-shot the small child. Because he's berserk now. Well... At least one of our clowns lived. Maybe I should, try a different strategy. You're a tough bunch. You demonstrated the strength of the Lizard Clan's fighter units. You demonstrated that they suck. See ya. Luckily, many were able to escape. The lizards were so busy ransacking the village, they didn't even bother looking elsewhere. Let's get to the windmill. Oh god, it's all on fire too. That's very dangerous. Phew, can we whisper, babe? I am out of breath. I'm not used to all this exertion, you know. Milady, I've been wondering, who is this ruffian? I am. No time for introductions. Damn. How surprising to run into you, white maiden. I almost didn't believe my men when they reported you here. How fortunate. I'm Chris, neither a Zexan hero nor a white maiden. Thank you. I am just one of the Zexan's knights protecting Zexan. Chris.
Are you the real Chris Lightfellow? How do you know my name? You look like a Korean fighter. Then you can't be. I know the name Wyatt Lightfellow. Then you can tell me about the armor in your village and the pentacle that a Korean boy brought to my house. The boy was following my instructions. It was a promise I made. Promise? Are you saying you killed my father? Well, if I did, are you going to avenge his death? If you did, then yes, I'm willing to do so right now. Suit yourself. I'll handle this if you don't mind, Dupa. As you wish. And another duel. Pretty nonchalant, isn't he? Shall we begin? See how you like this. Damn, I better take a breather. That sounds like the fence if I've ever heard one. Quite solid, but his luck or skill? I do not know what the dual gauge at the bottom means, honestly. We're just doing the rock, paper, scissors. I don't know, man. Okay, he's saying the same thing twice, so that's more defense. Oh, I got one thing left. Good work, now it's my turn. How encouraging he is of us, telling us good work. What would that be then? Would that be a death blow or an attack? Let's death blow. Because even if we both do death blow, I still finish him off. Enough, you win. Congratulations, Captain. You deserve to lead the Zexan Knights. Your father would be proud. Quiet! Haven't you tried to humiliate me enough? Oh. Looks like he was holding back. If you want to find out about your father, you must find the Flame Champion. Stay back! Damn, I thought I could catch her off guard. She was too much for me, Dupa. We can't leave things like this. Chief Dupa! What is it? The Zexan Knights have... What? The cavalry is here! They look small in number, but they may be reinforcements. Retreat, everyone, retreat! Yes, sir. Woman, you have the devil's luck. Bad spirits seem to fight at your side. Damn, so be it. I expect to see you again, white maiden. None that I have met you, madam. Hold it! Milady, are you alright? I managed to survive, thanks. Percival, why on earth did you take her to this indecent place? Sorry, boys. I did not anticipate this happening. Boys, this is not an indecent place. Call it what you will, I care not. But who was that man, milady? That man? The one you probably thought fancied me? Fancied? What does she mean, Percival? I
Don't know. No, the rest of these guys are going home. We'll put you in, I guess. Oh, hey, everyone's back to normal. Well, that's nice. Too bad I can't play the lottery. Okay, well, that was a lot. Then it just happened. And I think that's going to be it. Today's stream. So thank you all so very much for watching. Next time in Suikoden 3, we're going to be continuing Quiz Chapter 2. Maybe even learning a bit more. This mysterious Nash fellow. See you guys